What drives a Hollywood star like Hugh Jackman to look beyond the glitz and glamour and dedicate himself to a life of advocacy and social justice? Jackman, known for his iconic roles like being Wolverine, began his career focused on personal achievement, but over time, he found himself drawn to a greater cause, championing the underserved and raising awareness for global issues. This unexpected evolution mirrors the journey of Tom Joad in John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath, a man who moves from self-interest to a profound commitment to collective action. Both Jackman and Joad reveal how adversity and empathy can reshape a person's purpose, transforming their path from one of individual success to one of deeper, shared significance. Hugh Jackman was born on October 12, 1968, in Sydney, Australia. He began his career in the early 1990s, gaining recognition through Australian television and musical theatre. Jackman's big break came in 2000 when he was cast as Wolverine in X-Men, a role that catapulted him to international fame. Known for his versatility, he has since become a celebrated actor in both film and theater, earning accolades for his performances in movies like Les Miserables and The Greatest Showman. As Hugh Jackman's journey from Hollywood star to social advocate unfolds, it echoes the transformative principles found in The Grapes of Wrath. Let's explore how these principles of personal responsibility, growth through adversity, empathy, purpose, and advocacy resonate in both Joad's and Jackman's stories. Personal responsibility and collective action. In The Grapes of Wrath, Tom Joad's transformation begins with a sense of personal responsibility limited to his immediate family. However, as he witnesses the widespread suffering of the migrant workers and understands the systemic injustices they face, he realizes that his responsibility extends to all who endure similar hardships. Tom's growth leads him to take a stand, not just for himself or his family, but for the larger community, demonstrating a shift from individual survival to collective action. Similarly, Hugh Jackman's career began with a focus on personal achievement, from building his acting skills to securing prominent roles. However, as he matured, he began to see his platform as a means to effect broader change. He started advocating for fair wages and better conditions in the entertainment industry, recognizing the struggles of those less privileged. He also became involved in causes such as mental health awareness, leveraging his influence to support those facing challenges. Jackman's journey mirrors Tom's realization that true responsibility often involves advocating for the collective good and supporting those who lack a voice or power. Amazing fact number 1. Hugh Jackman has used his platform to advocate for fair wages in the entertainment industry, significantly impacting negotiations and working conditions for actors worldwide, much like Tom Joad's shift from personal survival to fighting for communal justice. Growth through adversity. Tom Joad's character is shaped by adversity. From the beginning, he faces significant challenges, returning home after serving time in prison, only to find his family displaced due to economic hardship. Throughout the novel, he endures poverty, prejudice, and violence, which test his resolve and beliefs. Rather than being defeated by these difficulties, Tom uses them as a catalyst for growth, developing resilience and a commitment to fight against social injustice. His personal struggles make him more compassionate and driven, understanding that his fight is part of a larger struggle for justice. Hugh Jackman has similarly faced his own set of challenges. He struggled with typecasting early in his career and had to work hard to prove his versatility as an actor. Moreover, he has faced personal health issues, including multiple bouts with skin cancer. Rather than letting these adversities hold him back, Jackman has used them to fuel his growth and determination, constantly pushing the boundaries of his craft and using his experiences to connect with and support others. His resilience in the face of challenges reflects Tom's journey, showing that growth often comes from enduring and overcoming hardship. Amazing fact number 2. Despite early typecasting and health issues, Hugh Jackman's resilience has led to some of the most acclaimed performances in film history, reflecting his ability to grow through challenges similar to Tom Joad's journey through hardship. Empathy and human connection. Empathy is central to Tom Joad's evolution. Initially, Tom's concern is primarily for himself and his immediate family. However, as he travels and meets other displaced families suffering similar fates, he begins to understand the shared humanity in their collective plight. This realization fosters a deep empathy within him, pushing him to look beyond his circumstances and recognize the importance of solidarity and mutual support. He comes to see that his own well-being is inextricably linked to the well-being of others, which drives him to become more involved in the struggles of the larger migrant community. Hugh Jackman's empathy and commitment to human connection are evident in both his personal and professional life. He has often spoken about the importance of understanding different perspectives, whether it's in his acting roles or his charitable endeavors. His involvement in initiatives like the Global Poverty Project and various humanitarian causes highlights his dedication to using his platform to bring attention to those who are less fortunate. Jackman's focus on empathy and connection resonates with Tom Joad's evolution, showing that understanding and shared humanity are essential for meaningful action. Amazing fact number 3. Jackman's involvement with the Global Poverty Project and other humanitarian efforts highlights his deep empathy, paralleling Tom Joad's development of a broader sense of connection and solidarity with the oppressed. Transformation through purpose. Tom's transformation is driven by his discovery of a purpose that transcends his personal needs, fighting for justice and advocating for those who are oppressed. As he witnesses the suffering around him, he shifts from merely surviving to actively seeking to change the conditions that cause suffering. This newfound sense of purpose becomes a guiding force in his life, giving him direction and motivation to stand up against injustice, even at great personal risk. Hugh Jackman's life also reflects a transformation through purpose. While he began his career as an entertainer, he has evolved into someone who seeks to use his fame and resources for more meaningful causes. His involvement in projects that promote social good, from supporting environmental initiatives to advocating for the arts, reflects a broader purpose that guides his actions beyond his professional achievements. Jackman's journey mirrors Tom's, showing that discovering a deeper purpose can fundamentally transform one's life, driving them to create positive change in the world. Amazing fact number 4. From his breakout role as Wolverine to his advocacy work, Hugh Jackman's career showcases a profound transformation driven by a sense of purpose, mirroring Tom Joad's evolution from personal survival to a mission for social justice. Advocacy for the underserved. By the end of The Grapes of Wrath, Tom Joad becomes a vocal advocate for the underserved, recognizing that their struggles are a result of systemic injustice. He understands that those in positions of privilege and power often exploit the vulnerable, and he becomes committed to standing up against such oppression. His advocacy is rooted in a belief in fairness and justice, pushing him to challenge the status quo and fight for the rights of those who are often overlooked or ignored. Hugh Jackman embodies a similar principle in his life and career. He has consistently used his platform to advocate for those without a voice, supporting causes like poverty alleviation, access to education, and sustainable development. Jackman's commitment to speaking out for the underserved and using his influence to highlight important social issues reflects Tom Joad's realization that standing up for others is a fundamental part of creating a just and equitable society. Both figures show that advocacy involves recognizing the injustices others face and using one's position to bring about meaningful change. Amazing fact number 5. Jackman's efforts to support various charities and environmental causes demonstrate his commitment to advocating for those in need, echoing Tom Joad's role as a vocal advocate for the underserved in his community. As we've seen, both Hugh Jackman and Tom Joad embody a powerful transformation from self-focus to serving others, driven by empathy, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose. Their stories remind us that real growth often comes when we look beyond ourselves and commit to making a difference. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of inspiring figures, both real and fictional. And now, we'd love to hear from you. What other actors or public figures do you think share a similar journey of transformation and advocacy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue the conversation.